I'm Marcus Young, the lead artist on Dread and co-founder of Tall Ship Studio.
And I'm Ian Baum, lead developer on Dread and co-founder of Tall Ship Studio. We've been working on Dread for a year and a half, and in that time we've really nailed down how it will work and produced a strong proof of concept. We've also come up with a few new game mechanics that horror games of the past have lacked.
A first-person psychological horror game. But more than that, it is a living nightmare. In Dread, you have control over how you will experience the game. There is no right way to play, but every action has a consequence. If you play it safe, the game will be easier. You will miss some of the narrative and how everything fits together. But if you are too aggressive, the game will become more difficult, and you will be made to make some very difficult decisions. We want to use our inspiration from dark and twisted psychological horror films to make a new survival horror experience. We don't want to just jump out and scare you, but leave you dreading every aspect of the game while still keeping the gameplay fun. We want you to enjoy playing Dread and be terrified by it at the same time. All of us here at Tall Ship Studio have been trained in Unreal development and multitudes of other game development tools. We each have our specialties and have had decades of experience. Some of us started in tabletop and board game design and eventually decided to make the leap to video game development. For a taste of what Unreal 4 will look like, here is a side-by-side of UDK 3 and the Unreal 4 engine. We have been really digging in and prototyping new and interesting ways to play a horror game. Before recent history, we built a mock-up in Unity, then built a more functional model in UDK, and now have made the final decision to build the finished product in Unreal 4 engine. We here at Tall Ship Studio love Dread and are very passionate about bringing you our take on horror, so we are bringing it to you, the fans, to help us along on our journey to change the way the horror genre is experienced. With the continued support of a thriving community and the die-hard Dreadheads, we can bring the game out faster. Rather than splitting our time, we can work full-time on Dread and make it the horrifying game we know you want. Our primary cost is the software and equipment, a stipend for us to cover our basic necessities, and of course, paying for all those sweet, sweet incentives.
Our goal is to fund part 1 of a 6-part series. The first book takes place in the stories of H.P. Lovecraft.
Other authors we plan to include are Poe, Shelley, Grimm, and more.
We aren't here to make millions, but because we love Dread and we want to give it to you, the fans.
We will leave you with this. We want to show that an indie studio can produce AAA titles without AAA budgets.
Thanks for watching, and please, like, share, and tweet.
We want to make Dread so bad, we came out to a desert crossroads, and we're ready to make a deal.